This is great. This is the best I got for hype music. It might be kind of loud. I don't know. Y'all tell me. John, you tell me how it sounds. Yeah. You tell me, is it sound fine?
Yep.
Needs to be turned down.
A little loud, but yeah, it's a little loud.
Okay. And then I'll turn this down and turn the game volume up when we finally get in. I see the Rams is here. Trash Can Lucas shouts out. Taking my team, my former team. All right. John, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
You ready? Everybody, I don't know who the hell is here, but as this game is loading, let me introduce myself. I'm a commissioner. My name is Soren Flying. I'll be one half of your co-hosts today. John, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yo, I'm John. I'm the Panthers. I'm also a commentator in a commissioner league, and I'm excited to see how this game goes.
Well, his commentators are still on, so we'll just go with this. I'll play some background music for anybody and everybody. Y'all know how it goes. I'm going to try and pull up some fun facts about this tournament, which I know nothing about. But I'm going to try and pull some rosters up in front of me. And here we see...
Solely off of memory.
Solely off of memory. I'll say the wrong thing. Now, I don't know. We've seen this before. I think round 4 of the tournament, Pittsburgh played this team. And Pittsburgh ended up winning, and here they have a rematch again. And this is just the best of 1 game. Was supposed to be best of 3, but that's not how it turned. It's not how it works out. And right here we're gonna see. Oh, he's gonna.
A little volume control.
Cheers to that, brother. Hey, give me field. Yeah, give me field.
In-game commentary out of there. Yep.
Yeah, look at that. What a dude.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Please press resume. I hate when there's
get
blank.
Started here.
I hate when there's blank noise.
Pittsburgh's going to get the ball. Pittsburgh, obviously. Excuse me. Pittsburgh, obviously, in the winner's bracket. And their user, Jet Jackson, has been one of the more
tougher users to beat.
History for the past couple of years, yeah. He's
coming into this
scheme.
Coming into this, he is reigned Super Bowl champion, and he is no stranger to Super Bowls as he is 2-1 as tied with another user. But here we go. Start off. I did a little Sky report on the Titans for coming here. And John, I'll let you know they love the man. They love the man. A scary setup in Madden terms. And Dwayne Haskins looking, finds a... Oh, Claypool gets it past Farley. Can he get a first play touchdown here? Tries to stop and go, won't get it.
Oh, wow.
But will be tackled at the 16.
Yep.
And if that...
Like man just went with a simple crosser route on play action.
And that Titans was looking...
Wide open.
Titans was looking for the quarterback scramble. Did not click down that right stick to blitz the quarterback. Didn't get a little bit of pressure. And is that Najee Harrison, the Wildcat here? Left to right. Here we go. Najee looking, finds a hole. Nope. No hole to be found. John, what are you expecting from the Steelers, from Jet Jackson?
Well, I know from his schemes in the past, he likes to keep it run heavy. So expect Najee Harris to get a lot of opportunity. Like we just saw, or just simple, out zones, inside zones, however you may find it. They want to get him the ball as much as possible. But,
and right over the top. Right, Claypool just fell down. Is Claypool injured? Nope, he's fine. He's fine. Claypool's fine.
tried to go over the top, and Chris Farley was just right there for it.
Those animations, they'll get you, especially if you think you have a man beat. The cornerback just might jump up and grab it. Well,
Yeah.
from one explosive play to another, that's a way to end a drive as a same way to start one. And another scouting report here from the Titans loves to watch how fast he does all this. He just loves to click. Look at this. He does it all so fast. He keeps adjusting. There's never a dull moment when he calls a play. Look at this. He just changed the whole play again. And look at this. All that just for Derrick Henry to break for a 10, 11, 12-yard gain. Loves to click.
I'm guessing defense, obviously, having played him once, he knows what to expect out of a defense like this. So, kind of keep him guessing with the audibles. Is he going to run, pass? You never know. But obviously,
I would
one of the...
I would expect Madden to, Madden usually gets you for like a false start, but doing that much. There's an idea the mic. There might be a double team coming up. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh,
Look how fast. The camera always zooming in and out. Never know what can happen. Here we go, a little stretch action, and there's the user Bush on Henry. Easy eat up there. And Ike from a defense loves to run the 4-6, and a lot of bear heavy.
Both sides want to run pretty heavy formations. Steelers with the 4-6, and obviously going with some strong semi-form. So today, when it comes to both the Steelers and the Titans' offenses.
But John, there's something to watch besides Derrick Henry, and that's the wide receiver corner matchup that we're looking at right now. Who does Pittsburgh have to cover this wide receiver core?
Yeah, it's going to be tough if they try and keep a man-on-man, but obviously they got Minkah Fitzpatrick there.
Yes, Minkah is always a safe and good option.
Yeah, just trying to get downfield, and they're going to have to either resort to some more zone or figure out a way to bring some...
Well, technical difficulties there. If you're watching this live, this is why this is a sort of a test commentary. Is a fullback dive. John, you know a thing or two about fullback dives, don't you? Yeah? No? Maybe? Getting a little static from John here.
Controller disconnected, my bad.
Did you hear what I said?
I
said you know a thing or two about fullback dives, don't you? Try one right there.
Yes, that is my bread and butter. Red zone. Or on third and short.
And this is what you get when you use a custom playbook in Madden. It might show up as a zero formation, a rare sight as the safety comes down. As an RPO. An RPO. There are 9 viewers. Holy hell. I have not seen this many in a while. And don't be afraid to type in chat.
EML is back.
Don't be afraid to type in chat. I love interacting with people, especially you, Trashkin. Luke is the only one who has interacted so far, technically. And here we go, a little halfback power. And Najee Harris. This is not what we're used to seeing from Jet Jackson. Negative yards? No?
Trying to establish the run early, but this Titans defense, especially on the defensive line, they've been able to get through to the Steelers off on the line that is slightly lacking.
Very.
They've gone through some major change, so how Pittsburgh tries to game plan around their offensive line.
Play action, looking, and he finds that crosser, easy crosser. It's the bread and butter. Those little hit stick from behind. And 2 for 3, 95, 1 INT. Nothing to shake a stick at, but the score stays 0-0. That's a much-needed third down for the Steelers as they set back up again.
Obviously, you're expecting Pat. And hot, and man.
And right there, that linebacker fire coming in hot as Najee Harris will stay for negative yards for one more play.
interesting to see what Pittsburgh can do here. Either
Oh, he drops the zone
just
flats.
seem to be successful, or try and accept what the play calling is.
Nickel 3-3-5 coming out against a 3 tight end set. Everyone might be pancaked here, as all those viral videos you'll see on the internet find out. Don't make me clip it here and post it to Twitter, because I will. A motion out for Gentry.
I've seen it encourage Jen, but yes.
Oh, play action. Here we go again. Looking underneath there. Dwayne Haskins might take off. Gets the block. Does he get? That's a late hit, ref. Throw the flag. Throw the flag, ref. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that.
Come on, Blue.
You can't be doing
Wait,
that.
no, that's baseball.
You can't be doing
Come
that.
on, ref. What are we doing?
Oh, shit. And Nigel will take the easy 3rd and inches. I don't know if this is 9 viewers total or 9 viewers watching right now. As Nigel Harris finds a big hole, can he get one? No, Patrick Byard will sit him down very, very quickly. Did I say Patrick Byard?
Patrick Byard, where did you get that?
I don't know. It's Kevin Byard.
It is Kevin Byard.
For the people at home that were wondering
You're the
what
one
his
with
real
the
name is.
cheat sheet.
It's actually not up right now. It's Kalen Ballage. We know a thing or two about Kalen Ballage, don't we?
Kalen Ballage, yeah.
Another big-headed
Chris Farley
back.
coming off the edge there to make the stop. Looked like a user.
Chris Farley's been everywhere.
What's there? And
Farley's been everywhere, hasn't he?
here.
As Harris again stuffed. This Steelers O-line can't block for
Well, this Titans defense and making some big plays, especially against this run-heavy offense.
And he's going to go for it here. Ike wants it all.
Well, that's the end of the first quarter. So unless he tries to go for it again here.
I mean, you might as well take the points. It's been like this a while, right?
I'd say take the points, but obviously you're in good field position. It's only 4th and 2.
Yeah.
Go for the risk and try to make a
everyone,
statement early.
$5 an RPO. $5 an RPO. I'm not paying everybody $5, but I am almost for sure this is RPO.
Type of RPO we're looking at a bubble screen.
It's going to 11.
What type of?
Should have cut it up. That was an RPO, but I called it wrong. Who was going to? And Najee Harris again stuffed. Like an Oreo. Oh my God.
Make a statement early, but this Titans defense once again making the stops that they need to.
I'll be honest with you, John. If you told me at the end of the first quarter it'd be 0-0, I wouldn't have believed you. When I was watching these teams,
I would have expected to
a couple hours
see
ago
some sort of scoring early, but hey, if it's going to be a game like this, hey,
I'll gladly watch it.
Exactly.
I'm all up for
Battle
defensive games. I love defensive games. You and me both. As Julio Jones with a diving grab. What a beautiful, beautiful touch there from Tannehill on that throw. That's Julio Jones' first target and first reception on the day. As Tennessee hasn't really thrown a lot. Only 3 for 3. John, you think we see more?
Setting they're supposed to be on, or is that just how it is?
That's just how it is. That's just how it is when you do online.
That's just how it is. I'm sorry, I was just making sure. I was looking at it. I was like, yeah, that dive is only in comp, but hey.
There's an extra cornerback on the left side guarding nobody. If he hikes it here, timeout Steelers. What was going on?
Yeah.
You can't be doing that mid-game, man.
Long setup.
Can't be doing that. This early in the game, you don't want that to happen. I assure you. I have both rosters in front of me now. Low Schobert tries to get there, and Pruitt cannot make the catch. Have you ever seen someone trying to do that before?
Well, he read the screen there and just tried to force one in the middle of the field, but
I've never. And then
obviously, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen someone force a deep pass on a screen like
is
that.
that a fumble? What
They just try
happened
and
there?
throw it away.
That was a weird. Is he gonna punt it? No way he punts. Wow. No way he punts here.
On your own 45, you don't want to give him good field position, so.
Call the fake, bro. Throw it to the guy on the left. Oh, my God. Brett Kern's going to throw it. And picked off by Johnson. Johnson might take this back. All he do is juke out, come to stop and go. Brown again. The Rice. Can he make a man? No. There it is again. Fairly. There's that
behind,
dude.
But wow.
Fairly. He's been everywhere.
I mean, he read it the whole way.
And Chase Claypool in the Wildcat now. My handoff to Najee Harris here, maybe? And Najee Harris will spin it to the one. John, there had to be a point.
You be giving your opponent good field position if he didn't convert that fourth down, and they tried to get a little tricky with it, and it looks like it.
And again, Najee Harris denied, but he rolls in. He rolls in. He rolled in.
No roll.
He was denied, but he rolled. A trooper.
Pittsburgh breaking the tie.
Finally, after
it's going to be a 7 game.
Wow. Again, people, don't be afraid to interact. And then Steelers kicks it right out of bounds. Don't be afraid to leave your comments in chat. I would love to react. John and I would love to talk about whatever you have to say. Maybe say why your team is better and why you would beat the Steelers or Titans in this situation. Because I'm sure you're better than both people in the tournament.
Well, I can tell you that I probably would have gone for the field goal in that 4th and 2.
That's for
25,
sure.
So
and would have been 3-0, roll. But as TJ Watt dives and Tuitt forces a man to fumble. 1 yard gain. Humble.
Yeah, didn't have anyone open there. Been caught. TJ Watt chasing down.
We're going to see a flip here, naturally. Tannehill handing it off, and John, those D linemen with the superstar abilities, they're a bit good. Just a little bit good.
Titans on the line. Not as bad as the Steelers, but
talking about D-line here
against the Steelers' defensive line.
With those abilities on the defense. Look at that. TJ and Tuitt. Or is that Hayward? Is that Hayward? That's Hayward. Yeah.
Hayward.
Schobert looking to find somebody as Pruitt. Pruitt. See right through it as he gets stood up.
Hey.
Easy throw. Try to run some man coverage, and Michael Pruitt outran his person. Easy. Also, John, tell me, how did Akella Witherspoon show up on the Steelers? Because I don't know. Do you know how he got there?
I'm not entirely sure about that one.
As Henry again tries to do it, and just like his counterpart Najee Harris, dude's getting stuffed.
Like a team's one is trying to establish the run early, and both defenses are starting to sniff it out.
I would not have expected this. A humble 7-0, second quarter, 3:20 left. The Steelers had to use a timeout before they got burned on a touchdown. But Titans still producing the move.
Driving a little bit.
He's looking for Julio now on that left side. I'll guarantee he's going to go for that. Yep. Watch this. Julio guarded.
There.
He's looking for it. Julio Most! Get off of me, little boy. Little boy. Absolutely Most. Put down the highlight reel. I'm saving that replay, baby. Give it to me.
That was a mistake to go cover one there. You do not want to leave that one with Julio like that, and it looked like he had the user on its stayed down and let Julio go deep one-on-one.
Especially with those corners.
Mismatch.
Those corners the Steelers had. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. That'd be foolish. Well, let's see if he continues to one-on-one Julio in the future. As McFarland will not show his face. But all tied up here. Steelers looking to probably go for like a deep bomb here if I were to assume. They're gonna dig deep.
Well, I mean, you got 3 minutes, you got 2 timeouts, Don't
But
rush.
if I know Steelers, he's a patient man. But I am assured, and nowhere to go for Nijay. Negative yardage there. Wow. But I know he's getting annoyed because I know he feels he can do better. Here we go again. Can't. Little draw play, huh? Really? The forbidden Madden play. John, what do you think Steelers has here in his custom playbook full of goodies? What trick will he pull out now?
Well, he's got a bunch, and we all know he likes his gun bunch. I don't know. I haven't really seen my seems to have been locked up for this year's Madden, but who knows? We'll see if he to try and
Well, it's a spot and go. It's John. You couldn't put any more perfect. Why didn't we think of that?
There it is.
Why didn't we think of that? We knew. We knew.
The bunch, I immediately go to it because it's one of his favorite plays.
All I knows is stretch, gun bunch, spot and go. That's all he knows. A pistol formation, and John, something we haven't touched on yet. Big Ben on the sideline. The big Dwayne Haskins throwing the ball, and right there is why he's the starter. That throw right there proves.
Well, I mean, Big Ben getting up there in age, they feel like they have a bit more flexibility with Dwayne Haskins. He's got the arm, and he's still a bit lacking, but I feel like
that would be a good story to watch in EML preseason.
They're not ready to fling it out there.
That'd be a good story watching EML preseason. Who do the Steelers start their season with? Dwayne Haskins? The alleged racist Mason Rudolph? Anybody? And there goes, and picked off. He tried to delay fade, and Dwayne Haskins proving why he's a starter. That's the second pick. As I think, is that Janoris Jenkins? Ain't no way.
Janoris Jenkins on the Titan.
I haven't heard that name in years. Well, let me find out if that's Janoris Jenkins. That's Janoris Jenkins. Wow. I'd watch Pruitt. I'd watch Pruitt over the top. Oh, Pruitt over the top. Yep. Like a book. Like a book, bro. I read them.
Yep.
I've been in this game too long to know exactly what's going to happen. He brought that safety down.
Split the defense there.
He brought the user safety down, and that's the result you're going to get.
That's safety cover in the middle in that cover 3. So like cover 3 there.
And right before halftime, huge hit. See, I would have hyped that play up, but I just knew it was going to happen. I just felt it,
Apologies for the lack of enthusiasm
from
the booth.
This is a test stream. It's an EML tourney. I promise I'll get hyped.
It is the first half.
It's 11:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and there's people in my house that's asleep. So if I don't get hype, I'll try and get as hype as I can. I don't know about John and how hype he can get. He might have to be the hype man here. But
maybe we'll see. As long as this game is hype.
So far, it's pretty darn good. I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, a few mistakes on offense, but still.
Back to those crossers as Chase Claypool catches one. Fulton can't get it, and Hooker shakes one off again. Claypool free again, makes another man miss. Fulton picked himself back up by the bootstraps like a true man.
Beautiful play
and
by
went
Claypool.
back for the tackle. Yeah, Claypool
the
trying
crosshairs
to
on
carry the
man-to-man.
team there. Say put that in the
Advantage
highlight
of the
reel.
man-to-man.
I hope these are saving towards my highlight reel. Let's find out. Well, there's my files. Don't look at my 4 terabytes. Yeah, they're saving. I love this save replay feature I have, man. It's so nice. Oh my god. I don't even know. I don't know how far it goes back. 2 minutes. Oh my god. Sacked. He goes down. Harold Landry, Dwayne Haskins. Timeout. Steelers. And just like that, right before half. John, what do you want to see here from this Tennessee defense? And they're sticking in dime, quarter, you know.
Defense, down, you'd expect them to not quite go for the long ball, kind of in chunks, maybe a screen of some sort or pass underneath. You know, you want to watch for possibly be coming here on 2nd and long.
He's looking for the crossers. Nothing's open. He's gonna force it, and that Johnson. It's Deontay Johnson. What a catch! Wow.
1-on-1.
I mean, you'll take that every time. And there's the RPO trying to get outside. Gets the block. Can he get outside? No, he's gonna call the last timeout here.
17 seconds. You're either going for the end zone or you're going out of bounds here. And
but like a name we haven't mentioned yet, Pat Freiermuth, rookie tight end. Not in the field currently, I don't believe. I think Eric Ebron's the starting tight end here. I would love to see more of the rookie tight end, though. Seeing a lot of Najee Harris naturally. He's looking for the underneath here. Easy Johnson, easy drag, easy touchdown. Deontay Johnson.
Well, that's a huge drive for Pittsburgh.
They needed that.
Half and you
they
put up,
needed that.
Definitely. They needed a touchdown to...
People, please text and chat. If you're in a place to text and chat, please. I would love to interact with you. Please. Please.
Please type. Please type. Huge play. So
just kneel the ball down, or
I don't think he's gonna kneel. He's gonna do a Derrick Henry
take it
power
to
row.
the second half because you get balls, so you don't want to do anything stupid here.
Derrick Henry power row is gonna break for a touchdown. Oh, never mind. Play action power row, and this is gonna break for it. This is gonna break for a touchdown.
Down.
Okay, never mind. No touchdown.
In a goal line set like that,
Hey man,
did not expect that.
If I look at the defense that Jet Jackson gave me, otherwise known as Ike, I'd run the same play too. Shit, the play might work.
I was expecting to play over at the top there.
Oh my God, 1-on-1. Oh, little stop and go action, and yeah, Darrington Evans will just get some little stat pad there a little bit. He'll take that. John, any takeaways from the first half that you want to touch on from either side of the ball?
Obviously both teams, love to stick with a run, but obviously as of recently, they've success passing game, so
you know what I'm
success in the pass game, both teams,
You know what we haven't seen yet that both teams are really good at? Hit sticks. I want to see more hit sticks. I want to see fumbles. I want to see ridiculous animations.
I don't want to see the wacko balls. Quarterback's running out of bounds and he fumbled. No, we need some manly hits.
I want a man hit. I want targeting every play. I want concussions. I don't care what Will Smith had to say in that movie. I want concussions. And we might see one here. No concussions. Sad. Absolutely sad.
Well, again, you're not in any rush here, so...
Yeah, both teams like to take their time setting up their plays on offense. They will gladly take all the time they want. Is this a read option? Oh, Derrick Henry doing a little somersault for the first down. Derrick Henry known for the stiff arm, but not the somersault. That's something we don't see from him a lot.
Out there, but gets the first down to keep the chains moving and see what Tennessee's plan is from here. Do
Speaking
they
of
keep it on the ground, or
speaking of skill moves, I would love to see Najee Harris hurdle somebody. So I want to see happen. If it does, I'll pay whoever does it first. No promises, but I might. Blazing game in motion left to right here. Looking. ID in the mic. TJ Watt. Look, probably for Julio, I'd have to assume. If I had to get, he beat his man wide. Julio's wide open. Yep. Easy. You saw it from the start.
thought they had with the cover 3, but
Tannehill making pinpoint throws. Not a lot of
the user, but Julio just a perfect throw, perfect pass. We've seen plays like that before, especially in the Super Bowl. Making sideline catches like it's nothing.
He's been doing that since Alabama, John. Trust me. I would know. Now, John, what is this defense I'm seeing from the Steelers here? Do you know what he's calling? Any idea?
He's reverted more to the passing game. They want to play a bit more zone and play a bit
Yeah,
farther
but
back.
what is it? Is that 3-4 or 4-3? 5-5? Like, what is this?
Right now it's 3-3-5 wide.
Interesting. He might get pancaked here. Blazing game might get a key block here. Oh, Derrick Henry lit up. There's the hit stick. At the knees, though. A little bounding gate action. Hit him at the knees. Like a mob boss.
Action.
I want to see more bounding gate. And also, first pistol formation of the night, I think. We saw Tennessee bring out the Wild Cavalier twice with 2 people under center. Thank you, Lucas. John, we have a feedback here from one of our users. He wants us to talk about the trade block in EML. We're so focused on the game. What about the trade block? Oh, wow, Julio Jones. How about that?
Woo. Hot pass and tight coverage there, but
So I would
catch.
But yes,
Lucas.
Lucas, thank you. I've been so focused on this game. Forgot about EML. Everyone. EML, as you know. Hey, says Evan. Hey. So
our first official season underway. A lot of teams look potentially some big names. Who knows?
Some of those
heard
big
Deshaun
names.
Watson might be potentially on the block.
Yeah, and the down goes Tannehill easily. TJ Watson silent so far. TJ Watson's been silent for too long. Big names from the Steelers. I'll read this out for you in order I read it. Big Ben, if you're interested. If you're interested in Big Ben, anybody. As we watched Deontay Johnson and Juju earlier today. Catch some no, that was Claypool. Never mind. Deontay Johnson's on the trade block. John? You want that one? Deontay Johnson?
A lot of guys that could be on the trade block that are kind of just there to be there, so...
Oh, picked off by Norwood.
Follow through.
How'd he catch that? I wasn't even... Who caught that ball? Who's Norwood?
We lost connection in the game here.
Huh? He lost connection? Hello?
Okay, I just saw the interception.
Yeah, Trey Norwood on the interception there. A 63 overall free safety coming in, and Claypool tries to cut this one back up. Easy.
I mean, he's playing the game of his life. He gets a huge interception there.
John, can you hear me?
Well, I can hear you.
All right. I just want to make sure.
Right now I'm at 310, 309, 308. So I'm a little bit behind, but hopefully not too far behind.
You're pretty far behind, but...
What down is it right now for you?
2nd and 9, 2:45 and counting.
45, dang.
Yeah, I'm just
52.
watching it. I'll try and lay it off. Harris, oh. Not what you wanted there. If I could pause it for you, I would. I don't know if it's maybe if you watch his stream, it might work better. You know, it might be more live.
Stream, maybe that'll help.
Hold on here, we're gonna try and catch John up here. We don't want him to feel too left out. And Claypool with that was an awful drop. Hit him right in the hands. Couldn't hold on. But not.
Yep.
What are you at now? What are you at now?
35, 34, 33.
You're closer.
I just went over to the stream. But it just popped away and
wait, 35?
Not capitalize. Sorry, I was talking about the play clock.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm at 159 right now.
Oh, same. We're both at the same place. Yo, at the same place.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That was
stream.
I am a fool. All right, John, here are some name brand people from the Steelers on the trade block right now. You ready? Deontay Johnson, start F. Juju Smith-Schuster. No more TikTok dancer in Pittsburgh, maybe? Taking his talent somewhere else? Joe Schobert. Anybody? Melvin Ingram.
You know, and...
Oh, missed the user lurk there. Hate to see it.
Read it.
Hate to see
get
it.
The animation.
John, any names you're surprised to see on there? Deontay Johnson, Juju, Joe Schobert, Melvin Ingram, Big Ben.
I mean, a lot of older guys there, like Melvin Ingram, Joe Schobert. Not surprises, but yeah, Deontay Johnson, Juju Smith-Schuster. Any teams come calling.
The other, and now from the Titans' point of view, we have Julio Jones is on the trade block. But hold on. We have
I'm sure
we have an option play here. Hold on. This could end horribly or amazingly. Oh, lame ass.
It's just a handoff, yeah.
All right. But Julio Jones in the trade block though. Janoris Jenkins,
I feel like
Josh Reynolds, and Kevin Byard.
Kind of a player at the right price type of thing. I don't know if Julio's actually going to be genuinely traded or not,
but I'm sure somebody wants Julio Jones, right? Name brand man.
A lot of teams and players out there that like to trade game and try and acquire as much capital as possible, whether it be players or draft picks or whatsoever. Be interesting to see what comes out of those trade talks.
Did you see that? What just happened?
Right now, I see a guy in motion, and now all guys are moving. Oh.
No, but did you see what happened? Titans put a man in motion, which caused another Steelers defender to move away from his designated.
Sure.
Interesting.
So sometimes the zones, yeah.
And Julio Jones, the only receiver on this team.
Players in motion that are not.
Oh, Henry breaks more tackles. No, not enough.
Into the third quarter.
14, 0-0.
Sorry, I just wanted to make a quick reminder. Any play calls that aren't base plays, any man in motion has to be set for at least a second.
Well, currently this isn't exactly EML rules, so we're not under this yet. But
a quick reminder for anyone watching.
Yes, a quick reminder to all 6 of you who are watching. Thank you again for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Watch Julio. Watch Julio. Never mind. Watch Brown as the Titans take a lead. Brown with an easy catch.
The break on there again.
Those Steelers corners.
Really relying on man. Pittsburgh really relying on man. And they tried to go to zone and got picked apart a little bit, but
Yikes.
Mistake to call man.
Yikes.
And your defensive pressure can get through. And 6:56, as long as he has a clean drive and can make a good response,
I mean, the Steelers did have to take a timeout for the unfortunate man in motion. That might bite them in the butt. That might bite them in the butt later in the line, especially how tight this game has been.
We'll see what happens.
A reminder, the last game, I think, ended with a 14. I think it was a 14-point differential. It was like 38-24 maybe. It might have been the final score of the last game we saw these two.
Maybe.
Another crossers. We see it. Yep, there it is.
Ebron's wide open.
Trying to get it. Good old crossers, and they'll get and they'll get you 10 for 14. No huddle here from Steelers. Haven't seen this before. You're going to see a little press coverage action.
Well,
Can he get some separation?
They're going to score now.
They want separation. They want moves. They want Najee to get somewhere. Najee has not been able to do anything this game.
Only 19 yards. It's been tough to get this offense going.
Honestly, as a run-heavy team as the Steelers are, IRL or whatever that may be, especially Jet Jackson. If you're new here, Jet Jackson's a very run-heavy, and that's Nigeria's biggest break of the day for like 13 yards. Jet Jackson's known for his ground and pound offense, hits you with play action, which we see crossers naturally, as anybody would. But wow. Najee Harris getting held under 50 yards now in the fourth quarter is amazing. There's the RPO and cannot get a block as Ebron gets blown up for -1 yard. John, the situation the Steelers are in,
here.
What do you think? If it comes fourth down, do you kick a field goal? Do you trust your defense?
I mean, with 5 minutes and counting, it's going to be tough to get the ball back, and you guys got to bring it back to fundamentals and find their matchups and make something up there. I mean, you can trust your defense to make a stop. I would be going for the end zone here.
There it is. Brown, shakes off the user, comes back, only throw to Ebron. He might have had the man in the end zone if he brought him back towards the ball. And a little comment here from Ezra. Jet Jackson's looking a little bit rusty. Ezra, I know he would love to hear that from you. Kevin Byard, he's going to try and use it. Najee Harris tries to get in, sneaks it in there. Najee Harris.
As long as he gets the extra point here.
That's the thing. The internet did fail earlier with that kickoff. Does it fail again? Does not fail again.
Down the middle.
And I shouts out head commissioner watching the game. Comments, no, these defenses looking fine. I think this is a very defensive game. I don't know how long you've been watching, Evan, but this has been a great game to watch.
There's been a few turnovers, and it'll be interesting to see what Tennessee does here, if they try and make a slow, methodical drive, or if they just try to go right down the field and put up some points. They have all the momentum in the world here. 4:19, all 3 timeouts. I mean,
watch Julio here. He's gonna beat this man with the press immediately. Watch it. He's gonna
on
one-on-one. That's what he wants. Underneath to Henry, a bait with the truck. Henry refuses to go down and went down a little bit later. But that's a nice little fake there. If Henry can't get involved in the rushing game, you get a little involved in the passing game. Fake it with the Julio, pass it to Henry. I like it.
Yeah, I'm always a big fan of getting a pass underneath to the running back, especially when they're expecting the ball to go deep down the field.
There goes Henry, just trying to run out this clock a little bit, and both teams kind of not really the run game, a lot of passing.
Yeah, just trying to play a game of chess, try and keep the run game going just to keep the defense guessing. But obviously the passes worked well for both teams. And
Jones trying to split this cover 2 right over the top, is looking for it, finds it, double coverage. Julio cannot come down in that. That was cover 3, my fault. I thought it was cover 2 early.
Yeah, that's a tough pass to make. Even with it being Julio, that's a tight window, and fortunately could not haul it in.
He's going to try it again, come right back to it. Julio beats his man off the slant as he goes to Frisker. Vroom, vroom, ho. Will not get the first
Stop.
down. And
Gets him
good
the
job.
fourth down, and I would be extremely surprised if they go for it here. I mean, 3 minutes left.
On
They're on
your
their own
own.
42.
He's going to pause. What does he have in plan? Are we getting anything? John, can you check Discord? Please. See if anything's happening. But again, quick stat update here. Dwayne Haskins started off really good, but had that pick in the first quarter.
Yeah, Ryan Tannehill.
But Tannehill lighting it up.
3 touchdowns. Woo.
Lighting it up in the passing game. But Dwayne Haskins been a lot of crossers, a lot of not a lot of deep balls, I don't think. Okay, the Piers will resume. John, anything from Discord?
Anything hurting any Discords? It must have just been a big pause to what we go for here, and it looks like he will be going for it. This is
I would not be surprised if half of these become drags or slants.
Or something.
I don't think. I think he's going to Y all the way. Y or A has to be. I don't think he goes anywhere else.
Well, here we go.
And Henry will cross that line.
Yep.
Easily cross that line. Leave it to Henry.
And it pays off.
Leave it to Henry. And, I mean, the passing game here has just been, I wouldn't say deadly, but it's been smart. It's been methodical. I wouldn't say they've been carving up defenses. I would say it's been more methodical, more of a relaxed.
Yeah.
Both defenses don't really want to play short field. They don't really want to play a lot of cover 2. They don't really want to play a lot of hard flats. But man coverage, though, it's been very popular in cover 3, as we've seen, very popular. There goes that safety in. He's going to bring more people out to the left, which might work in his favor, depending on how this goes. Jones immediately on a streak route for sure. I agree. Jones, if he's even, he's leaving. Get a pick here, and way thrown out of bounds by Tannehill. That's his worst throw all night.
Yeah, pressure came to him. I tossed it up to Julio. He's been bringing him in all game, and fortunately could not find the there. He kind of forced to roll to the right, and the pressure came to him.
But as that clock keeps ticking, the timeouts become more and more needed.
Well, it is second down, and they're still well out of field goal range, so you're going to need a big play here on second down.
And he's going to find Pruitt easy. Was that cover 2? That was,
that was cover 3, and I think
he blitzed an extra man, which allowed that hole to be open.
Or something. Slant drag, one of those caught that linebacker. Left the seam wide open for Michael Pruitt.
This be the last play before. Oh, this could be a touchdown here if he goes to that left side. Nope. Henry will juke over a man, and that will take. Huh? Timeout?
He's going to call timeout, try and get the 2-minute warning as an extra timeout.
Yeah.
It was second down. Try and hold him to 3.
Titans playing for a field goal? Question mark?
Not sure. I mean, they could find a mismatch and take advantage of it.
He's looking Pruitt all the way. He's going looking Pruitt all the way.
Let's see what he does.
And swatted down.
Batted at the line.
Saves Ike a timeout.
It's a huge play because saves him a timeout, and he's still got the 2-minute warning. What
will he resort to? What will Pittsburgh defense come out in? Their cornerbacks have been getting, I wouldn't say torched, but beat by just the better receivers. As Jones in the slot. Is that the slot? All right, Jones beat his man. Killebrew looking Pruitt, easy first down. The user came up there, and he's going to fall in bounds. What a great heads-up football play. That is amazing on the user. Beautiful on the user.
I just run the ball out. You basically can.
You have one.
Of course,
If you go to
if you're
first,
Pittsburgh, do you just want to give up the touchdown and try and play for overtime?
I would give up the touchdown if I'm Steelers here, because the timeout really is: do I use it to stop a clock, or do I use it to ice the kicker? He's gonna. You see, he switched up the aggressive, and he will use a timeout right there.
Well,
He switched to aggressive tackling against Derrick Henry. That might be scary. It could be very
interesting
scary.
to see if Tennessee's aware enough to not just take the ball into the end zone here.
Does it move everybody to the right? Henry finds a hole, hits it. If he holds
very little time.
If he holds the third down here, we might be looking at like a minute and 2 seconds left.
Well, and of course on fourth down you can chew it down to about 30 seconds.
Oh shit, you're right. Oh my god. I didn't
see
think
what
about
he
that.
does here. He's chewing clock and use up as much of it as possible.
Timeout from the Titans.
Timeout.
Didn't like what he saw.
Well,
this changes a little bit, right?
It does change a bit. I mean, it's 3rd and 7, you know. The end zone, or
Is he looking for crossers?
at the first down. I don't know.
The terrible towels will come in. The horn will not stop blaring until his third down is over.
Absolutely massive
If Steelers stops him here, here's what can't happen. First down, no touchdown. It's either touchdown or you stop him here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Those are the only options.
Coming too.
Now, okay. Now, what do you do here? What do you do here?
I mean, I would just take the clock all the way down. I mean, he's got timeout, so I mean, with 30 seconds to go.
Do you fake it? Do you fake it? Does he fake it? Does he fake it
here?
But what if he fakes it?
I would not fake it.
But what if he fakes it?
If he fakes it, that would be a bold statement.
He doesn't know what he wants to do.
Hold it for as long as he can.
Yeah, but that's not gonna help because it's gonna set it up. It doesn't go all the way down. It's for a certain amount of time, right? Or does it go all the way down? It goes all the way down. Really? Wow.
It'll automatically kick it before 0. Yeah.
All right.
30 seconds.
Steelers Nation.
Where...
If you had money on the Steelers or anything, rise up. Now's your time. Does Dwayne Haskins and the Steelers offense ice? They gotta bring out for one more drive. Now we know what we're looking.
You already know he's gonna try and get those crossers going
for sure, or some type of play action. Some type of play action.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at something, man.
Zone cover 4. I don't know if he has something to beat it or not. Not be tackled in bounds.
That's all that can't happen. That's it. You tackle him bound, game is done. He has to throw it away, looking deep. All right, Poole.
Okay.
He had a bounds, ref. You might want to throw that flag. I'm gonna shout it out and.
I mean, all he needs is a field goal to tie it. So, I mean, if we can get field range with a couple plays, that would be massive.
Here we go. He doesn't blitz a lot, but he gets Simmons getting through. Dwayne Haskins just
He's gonna throw away. Yep. Tried to rush at the middle there and got the first blocker off, but got caught on the second one.
I'm feeling the nerves. I'm not even playing the game. I'm feeling the nerves. He's diving deep into the custom playbook. So deep, we don't even know what formation he's coming out in. We have no idea what he's doing. I don't know even what defense I'm looking at right now. But holy shit.
Of some sort.
Tight end attack.
Not sure what he's... Tight end attack could be.
I doubt he's reaching that deep. It's going to be an out route on the left side. He's only looking for the out route on the left side, for sure. He's going to pull in a maze finesse here.
Clock down to 4-3, and it'll be interesting to see what he does. Not like his play call. He doesn't.
He
like his play
doesn't
call.
want to call
That's
it.
a 10-second runoff too. That is huge. That 10-second runoff because of a delayed game.
Yeesh. Oh, you know what I think happened? He called a play in his custom, and it didn't. It switched the
Couldn't
play.
snap it.
No, it switched the play.
Uh-oh.
He went to a go-to play and just switched it, and he couldn't call timeout. He didn't want to, because it probably was a run play.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oof, 6
Oh,
seconds left.
It's a nail biter.
It's 3rd and 15, so
Undefeated
you're
to
gonna
get
have to
here.
pray that you can get a ball out of bounds.
Technically, depending on how this goes, if we have time, we can do a 2 out of 3. But this is just a best of 1.
Yeah,
Jet Jackson is technically a game
doubt
up
he can
here.
Get a ball out of bounds in field goal range, so he's gonna get the other quick out. Yep, there it is. Quick out, gets a couple yards, gets back to the 45, and it's gonna come down to one final play here.
He's calling the Hail Mary, and there goes man 3
Hail
deep.
Mary.
You better be.
Say
Now
your
everyone,
prayers, Dwayne Haskins.
say your prayers, Dwayne Haskins. This is the job on the line. Holy shit! It all
Here
comes,
we go.
and he is going to user blitz with Harold Landry. True. You might want to double team him, Jet Jackson. He is double teamed.
Team up on.
Looking
Firing
for it all.
deep.
Who come down with it? No one. Steelers goes down.
Incomplete.
Undefeated until now. The championship. Technically, they're tied, but head commish said game of 1. That's it. The Tennessee Titans win it. 24-20,
Sure.
nail-biting fashion. I'm sorry we couldn't be more hype. It's just midnight. It's just midnight. I want to be hype. I promise. Save that replay right there. Oh, I know Jet Jackson is not happy, but I bet Titans is ecstatic. That game, look at that. You couldn't ask for a better game than that. I don't think so.
No, for sure.
From a championship game, comes down to that. Here are the highlights here that you won't be able to see half of them because the camera angle's bad. And yep, Mossed. Easy.
Oh,
They will be
definitely
skipped.
one of the top players of the game, either Ryan Tannehill or Julio Jones.
I think it would have to be.
Don't even get to see the stats.
Don't even get to see the stats. You hate to see stats, you know.
Ugly stats.
But with that, depending on how this goes, if there's another game, we'll stream right after this. But if there's not, thank you so much for watching. Get ready for EML. Big things coming. That's all I can say. John, anything to end off the stream with?
It'll be a fun year.
Make sure to.
I don't know. We haven't sounded like
Yeah.
time, but we're real excited for what's about to come here for 22.
you can't see me. Hope you hear my voice. We're fucking excited. It's also midnight. So with that, bye-bye.